So in this video I'm going to experiment with n8n workflows for YouTube automation, and as I have already discussed before in my video, in my previous video, like n8n is one of the most mostly one of the most popular AI powered automation framework, where without without any coding, it supports that, and is supported by communities. So that's their website, n8n.io. So it has, you can build AI flexible AI workflow automation through n8n. So I installed n8n on my local server and also on my Google Cloud account. So going to experiment on both. Okay, so on the local server, and then my interest is basically, first I'm going to try YouTube automation, because I am already into making doing YouTube automation through my through like PHP coding, but yeah, so this is going to be another like I would like to see how this one goes, this automation through n8n. Okay, so n8n offers keep okay, so n8n has a lot of community supported I would say workflows. Some of them are free, and there are a lot of free workflows. So, and you can go there by going to this website, and n8n.io/workflows. So it will take you to the page of workflows, and where I was interested in YouTube, so I'm just going to find this one. So you can go search in the bar and then find the automations that are already there. Okay, and then you need to set up. Okay, so there are so many automations there are free version there, and there are paid version. Okay, so what I was going to experiment there was this one, which was these are the two I was interested in: generate YouTube metadata, timestamps, tag, and descriptions. It's good for content creators. Yeah, so what it needs, okay, let's first explore it. Okay, so and then second one is automated YouTube scheduling and metadata generation. Okay, so and then also there is you can generate video with AI using 11 labs PIA PRP short stack /creatomate and post to YouTube. And then there is also AI powered YouTube summarization and analysis. So yeah, so that's one thing that I am interested. Okay, and then this is the one, create YouTube metadata, and then third one is automate YouTube video scheduling and AI metadata generation. Okay, so this one, AI powered YouTube video summarization, basically what it does, it takes what I can see from the flow, this workflow. It takes it gets, it triggers um, through the some sort of web request, and then gets YouTube a URL, and then from YouTube video ID, and then get YouTube, reads the YouTube transcript, and then after that it use AI, which is ChatGPT, to summarize and analyze data, and then it posts a response to that web page again, and then Telegram. Okay, and this one. Okay, so how I can do that in order to, and then this is a free app, so in order to do that, you can because I have this self-hosting installation. Okay, so another option is just you can copy template, or either copy and paste template, and then second is import template to local host. Okay, so there are different options to do that, to work with that template. Because I also have this on the cloud, so you can do that, either import template to cloud, or this self-hosted. So that's one. Okay, I think I would just go with this one. Okay, so what it needs: YouTube credentials, these three things. It needs YouTube credentials, open AI chat model, and then Telegram. Okay, so first step is to create new YouTube credential. Okay, so we go to this step. So in order to do that, first we need to make this auth callback, auth client ID in we need to do this through Google Cloud. Okay, so so here I have my Google Cloud account open. Okay, so I don't have this client ID. So in order to do that, we'll just do create credentials, and then auth client ID, create auth client ID, and then what it says that it's a client ID used to identify single app to Google's auth servers. If your app runs on multiple platforms, each will need its own ID. Okay, and then there is documentation for setting up this. Okay, and then we might need to do review that. Okay, so we need to get this credential from Google API console. Okay, so anyway, let's go with the creation. So for that we need to configure consent screen, and then get started, app name. We can just give it a name. What name should I get? Okay, so I don't know if it can be used capital letters or not. But anyway, I'll just give this. Okay, so yeah, I'll just use this email that's associated with my account, and then what it says, the audience, there are two options, internal or external. So it will be available to any test user with Google account. Your application will start in test mode and will only be available to user you add to the list of test user. Okay, once your app is ready to push to production, you may need to verify your app. Okay, let's just choose external and then next, and then I agree to the Google API services, user data policy. We continue, and then we go with creation of this. What is that called? Okay, so we don't have any auth client for this project yet, so we want to create this client. Okay, now what this application is going to be, okay, so it's going to be I think is web application, most likely. Yeah, it's a web application. Okay, now is asking for authorized redirect URIs. So here, what is that? Yeah, so we will use this. Okay, we add this URI there. Okay, and then it's asking for authorized JavaScript origin, the HTTPS origin that hosts your application. This value can contain wildcards or path. If you use a port other than 80, you must specify it. For example, this one. So I don't know if I need to add URI, because here is not asking for any domains. So I'll just use this one. I will just leave this empty for now. I'll see how can we do that later on, but if we need to change it, we can change it later on. So yeah, we will go with. So what it says here, the domains of the URIs you add below will be automatically added to your auth consent screen as authorized domains. Okay, and then I'm not sure if I need to add this. So it's asking for this. Maybe I'll just add something there. Okay, so okay, I'll just try it. I'll just do that. Okay, now let's say create, and then it gives client ID. So I copy client ID there, and then I will copy client secret in this area. Okay, and then save it. Okay, so now we have this thing ready. You say keep editing, and then yeah, we need to close that. Okay, so this is ready. Now we need to get OpenAI chat model credential. So Yeah. So what is needs? It is asking for open AI key, API key. So so far, I have created that credentials for YouTube, and then I open AI chat model for credentials for my open AI account, which I already had. And then there is a new this one is Telegram, so it also needs Telegram API. Okay, you can skip these steps. Yeah, and then for that you have to um, create a if you don't have a Telegram account, you can create Telegram account. To create that account, you need to get Telegram for um, desktop, and then do that, and install it, and then get the after that you can get this API. So yeah, so this is you can follow the procedure to procedure is on in n8n documentation page, Telegram document credentials page to create that thing. So yeah, this whole procedure is there. So yeah, okay, so yeah, while it's running, I'm just trying to skip this process for now. Okay, and once it's done, I will add it there, so I'll skip it there. But what it does, it will load the template. Okay, and then when we see this template, we are going to see that there is a webhook, and this get YouTube URL um, node, and then this get YouTube video ID, get YouTube video, and then get YouTube video. It needs something YouTube account API, so I think I have that, so I'll add that. And then back to canvas, and then YouTube transcript. This one requires a community nodes. So this community node can be found here. Okay, and we need to install that. It's not being supported anymore, but we can install it. Still can install it. So in order to install that, we go to settings, and then go to community node option, and then click this install a community node. Okay, and then we have to put the package name there. Okay, so we need to remove this thing, and then let's see if it gets installed or not, because I tried to install through okay, so it says it failed. It does not contain any nodes, so means that it's not being supported.